Hey, my G's, welcome to Hoodstocks Texas edition. Hoodstocks Texas tour. First tour Hoodstocks has ever done, man, and we had to come get these blessings from Texas, baby. We're sponsored, this podcast is sponsored by Southside Barbershop, based out of South Midland, Texas. Hit them up for a fade or catch the fade, baby. You know how we do this shit, dog, you know. And you can follow them on Facebook at Southside Barbershop. We're also sponsored by Awas Nubby, okay? Best Awas Frescas in the motherfucking world. Make sure you give them a follow on Instagram at Awas_Nubby. We're also sponsored by Alien Smoke San Antonio, baby. You know what I mean? You want to smoke some crack cocaine tonight, dog? You need a peep out, homie? Hey, pull up, get yourself a crack pipe, get yourself a pookie, get yourself some blunt wraps, dog. I mean, whatever you need to do to get your head right. You know what I mean? Pull up to Alien Smoke San Antonio, and you can follow them on Instagram at Aliens Smoke. Today we got a very special guest, man. I want everybody to give it up for Kyle Lee, baby. For making the time, bro, and pulling up on us, doggy.
Yeah.
What part of Texas you from?
I was born in Houston, man.
Born in Houston?
Yeah.
Okay.
Born in Houston.
Yeah. Born in Houston, so you represent Houston, Texas. You also, a little bit for my audience that may not be familiar with Kyle, because I know you a big deal out here, baby. But this is gonna, I got a California audience, but I got a worldwide audience, brother. But for the ones that don't know, maybe share a little bit of your resume, sir.
We'll break it down as far as you know, I was born in Houston, man, but I represent San Antonio, actually. You know
yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm a Texas, you know what I'm saying, Texas native, man. But growing up, man, basketball, like, that was my thing. You know what I'm saying? Big time ball player, getting recruited by the biggest schools in the country, dog. You know, I'm from Duke, North Carolina, Florida State, number 5 player in Texas.
Jeez.
You know, so
let's go.
It was one of those things where I was, you know, just thinking like, man, I'm gonna have an opportunity to play in the NBA.
Yes,
sir.
What
I'm saying, and this is early in high school. So my senior year though, before I signed, I ended up like tearing my ACL in half. Like, you hear about people tearing their ACL, but I actually tore mine and split it in half. So I had to have reconstructive knee surgery. Not only did I do that, I messed up my lateral meniscus, my PCL, my MCL. Like, I tore my knee up. It just blew it all the way out. And a week later, I got a staph infection and I almost died.
Wow.
Yeah, so it took down, like, I couldn't rehab. I couldn't go right back to rehabbing and all that. I had to wait to get the infection cleared out of my body. So it messed up my whole rehab process and everything. Long story short, all the big schools that was trying to get me turned their back on me and never called me again. And this is why I rep San Antonio, is because a school called Incarnate Word University, when nobody else wanted me, they still wanted to give me a scholarship and wanted me to come play ball for them, even though I couldn't even play at the time. And so that's what brought me to San Antonio. And when I got to San Antonio, that's when I discovered music, and then the rest is history from there.
Sheesh. Yeah. Let's go, baby. And shout out to that university,
brother. Yeah, UIW, man.
Throwing you that alley.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Still valuing you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, bro. It was something like I couldn't even, you know, you got to think about it, man. You know, I was sponsored by Adidas. Wow. I was hanging out with NBA players. You know what I'm saying? I never rode a plane in my life until my junior year, going into my senior year.
Yes, sir.
I rode over 70 planes.
Damn.
My mama didn't pay for one.
Hey.
To be the first one. And it was to send me to this camp called 5-Star Basketball Camp. I'm talking about Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett, all the big time KD, Steph Curry, all these big time players went to this camp.
Sir.
Well, I won MVP of this camp.
Wow.
That's when I got discovered. That's when all the big schools started coming. So this was in like a summer all the way to December. So about 6 months, I went from a nobody to like one of the best players in the country. And then it all got taken away from me. You know, so it taught me to be humble at an early age. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I love San Antonio so much, because if that school, Incarnate Word, didn't say, hey, I was like depressed, bro. I didn't want to live no more. All I knew was the streets of basketball. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to be in the streets. I was the one where I see the homies selling on I'm like, hey, man, front me some so I get out here. They like, nah, you the one finna go to the league. So here you go, little homie.
That's love too, baby.
We ain't finna give you nothing, but here we gonna give you something.
Yeah,
Stay out of trouble.
Yes, sir.
Getting them books. You know what I'm saying? That was who I was. So everybody knew that I was gonna go there, bro. And it just got taken from me, and I had nothing, and I didn't want to be in the streets, dog. You know what I'm saying? I seen too many of my homies getting killed, too many of my homies going to jail. That's not what I wanted for myself. You know what I'm saying? And so basketball was it. And so when that got taken away from me, and then Incarnate Word asked me to come here, and then I discovered music through that saved my life. And so that's why when I say I rep San Antonio, it's like real, like I rep it because it saved my life. Yeah.
Jesus. Let's take a shot for San Antonio, baby.
2-0, baby.
Nice. I mean, what a traumatic point in a young man's career. You know, you're speaking of some of your accolades, you know, the position that you were at one point in time in your career as a young and upcoming basketball star. How tall are you, brother?
6'6", man.
6'6", okay. I think Kobe Bryant was 6'6".
Yeah. Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Some of the greatest were 6'6". I mean, when you pulled up, bro, I had to look up at you like this. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, it's a big man right there. You know what I mean? And it makes sense that you played basketball. But how did you cope with, I mean, I know that you said you still got a scholarship to that university, brother. But what, you know, I mean, that point in time, and how did you cope with your dreams basically going down the drain, so to speak, right?
That's why, again, I gotta say how much I love San Antonio.
Yes.
Because, so you gotta look at it. So I come here, I'm like, I don't even want to be here. Yeah. I was just getting recruited by the schools that all the players in the NBA just drafted. Like, what is this school? My first thing was, I'm gonna get better and go play for a big school.
Yeah. And
when I got here, the people of the city
embraced you, huh?
Yeah, man. And
it
was a point guard on my team by the name of P-Dub, and P-Dub was from the East Side. And he owned a CD shop called P's and Q's. Yeah. And even though I didn't really care about music, I love music though. Yes. Like when I say I didn't care about music, I'm talking about like artists. I wasn't never like, I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm gonna be an artist. Nah, I ain't. It was more like I love DJ Screw. I love UGK. You know what I'm saying? I love Cypress Hill. I love,
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like I love music, and so I was going to his seat. So point guard of he the point guard on my team, but he also like a D-boy in the hood.
Okay.
He played college ball, but he's
playing a lot
of
different
man
positions.
Who if you need, you know, he's so green. He the man, you need some green, you holler at P-Dub.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, this over 20 years ago. That nigga ain't in that shit no more.
Yeah.
We can talk about it.
Yes, sir.
So I go to his, he also opened, he hustling, then he opened up a CD store. The CD store, they're in there freestyling, having fun, smoking weed. I'm like, man, let me get in the freestyle session. So I start freestyling. Dub like, hold on, man. Shit, man, how much would you charge me to do a record with this guy named Big Roddy? And he's from out here, San Antonio legend, East Side legend. And I was like, you gonna pay me to get on the song? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna pay you. And right there, when he said I'm gonna pay you, I was like, dang, he must really think I'm good.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not only think I'm good, he gonna put some money in my pocket.
Yeah.
I said, oh yeah, let's do it. So we did it, and from then on, my passion for music just grew and grew, and I fell in love with writing. I fell in love with the sounds. I fell in love with everything that had to do with music, and I found my new love.
Therapy.
So
it started off as therapy.
It went from basketball. Basketball is still my number one love, man. But music became like my new love, man. You know what I'm saying? Basketball was like, I'm kind of retired. Like, even to this day, I can't even play. My knees hurt so bad. But music is like my new dream, my new something to fight for, something that could keep me out of trouble.
Some new sport.
Yeah, man, my new sport, bro.
Yeah, you put the energy you put into basketball, you start putting it in music.
Yeah, man, and I just gave it my all, and I ended up doing a lot of great things in music. Still doing great things, about to do more great things, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go, baby.
But yeah, man, God is good, and it let me know, and it took me a while to realize this, but God already has a plan for you. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you go through in your life, you just got to embrace it and stay positive. You know what I'm saying? And just know, like, hey, I'm going in this direction, and this is the direction that God wants me to go. I know this might have happened, and I know this is what I might have loved, and it got taken away from me, but God got something better in store.
This might sound like a silly question, but to you, like, who is God, bro?
To me, I believe God is, the all-time, almighty creator of the heavens and the earth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spiritual man. Were you raised up on a certain denomination?
Yeah. Well, I'm non-denomination. Like, I don't.
Okay.
I'm
just really, a believer.
Yeah, I believe.
A higher being.
I believe, that Jesus Christ died for our sins, and I have faith in that. And my whole thing about God is that even, let's say, you take away the stories and the Bible and all, keep the Bible, but the stories in the Bible. Say you take away all that.
Yeah.
Say you take away everything that you've ever heard. I care about the principles,
yes, sir,
in the Bible.
Yeah.
Treat men with respect.
Yes.
Love thy wife and be committed to her and do the things that a man is supposed to do. Like, those things are strong to me, and the morals and principles that the Bible stand for, I believe in that. Like, that's what it's about to me, and because of that, I believe, and I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in this life, we all need something to believe in anyway.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, who really knows?
It's an instruction manual for human beings. Bro.
Yeah,
the Bible is an instruction manual for human beings. Bro.
Yeah. Oh man, that's my point.
Yes, 1000%.
I everything it stands for, everything it represents is what I want my children to be, is what I want my family to be, and I stand for it. We ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make mistakes, and that's the other thing too. It teaches forgiveness, you know what I'm saying? And in this world, like, who are we to not forgive? Because we ain't none of us perfect anyway. So if I'm gonna believe in something that's gonna be forgiving, you know what I'm saying, giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying? It's up to that person to show you how they gonna be. But I will give you the benefit of the doubt until you truly show me. Then I gotta protect my sanity. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get you out the way.
Yeah,
somehow, some way, right?
I believe in those principles, man. And
principles are important, bro.
Yeah,
the new generation. It seems like there's a lot of like young cats. Not all, brother. You know what I mean? I'm trying to.
Not all.
They're not standing on principles.
A lot though.
Brother.
A lot.
They ain't standing on principles,
too many.
my G. You know
too many.
And the streets, no matter where you're from, they will teach you principles. If the Bible, the streets, they'll teach you principles.
I was watching one of y'all's interviews about the guy. I think he was in L.A. and he Chinatown. I think he killed the guy in the place. I forgot his name. China Dog, I think.
Okay, yeah.
I was watching that.
Yeah. And my homie Johnny Chang interviewed him on the channel.
And it sucks. But dude had to walk into a building, act like he this and act like he that, kill a man in cold blood. It looked like he tore him up. Like he had to go through all that to realize that was wrong.
No, for real.
And it's it really takes that. Like, you can't just see, like, bro, you finna take somebody's life. Like, would you want somebody to kill your mama? Would you want somebody to kill your brother? Would you want somebody, like, if you want somebody to do that to you, then why would you want to think that it's okay to even think about doing that to somebody else?
Everybody learns differently, brother.
It's crazy.
It's the level of retardation is next level, bro.
It's crazy.
Including myself too, dog. I'm a 47-year-old dude that is fucking just hit every step, almost falling down the stairs, so to speak, dog. Dumb analogy, but anyways,
that opened my eyes, what you just said, man. Everybody learns differently.
Everybody learns different, brother.
Sometimes I want people to be thinking like I'm thinking. And
no, you know what? You know what it is, brother. It's maturity.
Yeah,
it's maturity, bro. It's when you mature, bro. My G, you know what? I'm the most. I gotta be transparent in what I do, brother. You know what I mean? Because so that leaves no skeletons in the closet, so to speak. You feel what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers pop out and be like, nah, fuck you, Loki, blah, 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 blah. So I air out all my shit, homie.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But anyways, I didn't start maturing until I was 37 years old. Bro.
Yeah.
Stupid as that sounds, bro.
Yeah.
We're talking about the level of retardation,
Yeah.
the definition of that shit, and a lot of other cats are. And back to what you were saying about watching that interview, that it took a man to do something so horrendous, so horrific, bro, you know, and then serve X amount of years in prison.
Crazy.
Yeah, but maybe these dudes, it's unfortunate that you got to say that this dude's serving a purpose now after taking a life, you know. But now this dude is something in the community that he's paying it forward, brother, and he's helping out the youth. He's helping out formerly incarcerated.
Yeah. Earlier we talked about forgiveness.
Forgiveness. How, I mean, there's some things you just can't forgive, though, right?
You can't. I mean, so you can, bro. You can because.
But if you're the family of that member,
that's
the
why,
dude.
Yeah. So this is why.
Yeah.
The belief.
Yes,
and
sir.
why the faith. Well, that's where that really comes in, because if you truly have faith in God, and you truly have faith in Jesus Christ, and you truly have faith in what you believe in, then you know that you have to. You just have to, because God will forgive you. And if it's good enough for God, then why isn't it good enough for us?
Absolutely.
If it's good enough for Jesus Christ, why isn't it good enough for us? And I think people miss that point. And that's the point that's like killing the whole society, is because people are not thinking about that. Like, God forgave, so why can you not forgive? People killed his son. So why can't you forgive? It's hard, and I know it, but it's going to release those demons out of your soul. And that's the part people don't understand. We got to release those demons. And once those demons are gone, say your demons left at 37. Once those demons are gone, then it's a peaceful, beautiful life you're living. You know what I'm saying? You're not letting people get you upset. You have giving people grace. You have an understanding. You're not feeling upset. You're not stressed out as much. All from forgiveness.
How long did it usually? So with Hoodstocks, brother, you know, it's a story-based platform, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know we jumped ahead, and I don't know. I don't know exactly. You know, I'm so grateful, and it's a blessing to have you sitting here with me, brother. Like, your presence, bro, is great, bro, and thank you so much, bro.
Amen.
But I don't know how much you want to share of it, but like, it seems
whatever.
Like, well, can we
I'm
start
an open
from the
book,
beginning?
man.
Can we start from the beginning and how you raised up? Because I don't think you seem you're giving me like Zen energy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know you have you been like this all your life, or was there a point in your life where you found peace?
Like you talking, my mind probably came 2-3 years ago, and it came after marriage too.
After marriage, huh?
Yeah, it came after marriage, man. Yeah, because well, I come from my life. My life, man, brother. I come from love, so I was able to find it.
Okay,
because
there's a lot of kids, and I'm sorry for cutting you off, bro. They weren't raised with love, brother,
bro. Exactly.
And so exactly, I say I was one of those kids, bro.
It's tough.
It wasn't raised with a loving mother and a father, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Or
now my parents wasn't together.
Yes.
They divorced when I was 2, but they got along for me. You know what I'm saying? And my dad was in my life. My mom kept me. I was a single mother, single son for a single mother. You know, my mom was, it was just me and my mom. But my mom she did everything possible. You know what I'm saying, to make sure that I was good. My mom was a principal, bro.
Sheesh. Baby.
Yeah, she's a teacher and assistant principal and principal.
So she taught you discipline.
Taught me discipline, big time.
To be a fucking amazing athlete that you were up until you fucking ripped your ACL and had these injuries.
Yeah, it was all because of my mama. You know
she the real MVP.
Yes, my mom is the real MVP.
Can you say your mother's name?
And she had a lot on her plate, bro. You said what?
Your mother's name?
Brenda.
Brenda.
Yeah.
Hey.
Brenda. Yeah, man. Brenda,
great job, moms.
Yeah.
Great job.
Yeah. Now, my mom, we come from a pretty big family. My mom got 7 brothers and sisters.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And so, I'm the only one that was the only child. Everybody else had 3 or 4. You know, so,
siblings.
And I had a lot of cousins. I got a lot of cousins and a lot of family. My family's so tight. We got a family song, bro. Our family is a circle. That's the name of the song.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we got a family. Yeah.
Is there actually lyrics behind it?
Yes.
Yes.
Our family is a circle of strength and love. Yes.
Jeez, that's bro.
Shout out to my cousin Timmy. She wrote it. Yeah, man, that's why I think people don't understand where my love comes from, because a lot of people think thought. Now they see, because it's been so long. You know, a person, you can only be a person for so long until it's like, that's that mother. That's just who he is.
Yeah, and especially if you're faking the funk.
Exactly.
Like if you're faking the funk, time will expose you.
Exactly. And
Yes.
see, I come up at the time where, you know, we use CDs and shit, bro. We don't know shit about the internet. You know what I'm saying? We was before Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. And I remember when Facebook and Instagram came out, I'm not doing that shit.
I had a MySpace.
Is that?
I had a MySpace.
And I had a MySpace too.
And I had a Moco Space. I don't know if you guys had Moco Space.
I never heard of that, Moco.
It was just a bunch of fucking homegirls and hood rats. We call them hood rats out there, you know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, motherfuckers just trying to link up and, you know what I mean? Catch a quick booty call real quick. But anyways, it was.
I ain't never heard of that one.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, go ahead, brother. I'm sorry, dog. Just chiming in on some
yeah,
shit, baby.
nah, man. I just, you know, when you dealing with Instagram and Facebook and all that, you know, coming from my era, you know, Tupac era, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm fuck the internet. You know what I'm saying? We more real. We more hands on.
Yes, sir.
But then you like, if you want to be, if you're doing anything, you really want to be successful at it, and you want to learn like how to market yourself, like the internet is where to go.
Absolutely.
You got to. You know what I'm saying?
More gatekeepers, right?
Yeah, man. You just got to. The internet is the best way to get yourself out there. And I mean, let's be real. It's better than going and handing out flyers everywhere. You can just post something and everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? Which that element still works. So I'm not saying don't do the
That's
post
like the
the
old
flyers.
school street hustle.
You still got to do that too.
Yeah,
I believe you got to do both.
Put your feet on the pavement.
I believe you got to do both. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And every time I've done it, every time we do it, the shows always do great. But nah, man, I think that the internet and all that, it was something that we wasn't accustomed to. So having to do it made us do it and get into it. But that's not us. You know what I'm saying? It's still not me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You old school, bro. You got old school roots, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just doing it because I have to. You know what I'm saying? But I do love the way you can connect with people through the internet.
I mean, it's at the fingertips, bro.
Yeah.
It's at the leisure of your fucking living room, bro.
I
on
do
the sofa,
love that.
bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like we are in control now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the pros are the internet gangsters. You know, those the cons or whatever. The pros,
Yeah,
the cons,
you gotta fucking like, you know, you gotta filter out them cats, you know what I mean? And just see who's who.
I had to learn how to just ignore it, bro.
Yeah.
Because I swear, and a part of that peace, it comes from that, like, not caring what people think. You know what I'm saying? Not caring what. Sometimes though, you gotta let motherfucker know though. You know what I'm saying? Like, apparently you need to know. So let me tell you, but sometimes like I just learn like now I just have to ignore it, because if a motherfucker, you got to look at a person's their stupidity level, their ignorance level.
Yeah.
If a person on, you know, over 85% ignorant, just leave it alone. Yeah. Let them be ignorant. I had to learn that because I used to get mad at people like that. I get mad when I'm acting stupid. I get mad. Motherfucker, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Like, none of that. Then I after thinking about it, and once I learned my peace and my zen that we talking about, I said, you know what? This motherfucker might be slow.
Exactly, bro.
I'm just arguing with a slow person. This person might be slow, and I'm sitting up here arguing, getting mad, looking stupid as hell. And this person's slow to begin with. Yes. They don't even understand nothing you talking about. So once I learned that, I learned grace with people. When somebody act dumb, it's like, you know what? I'm good. We all right. Make sure everything's cool. I don't want to get upset with you. I just want to make sure you understand what I'm saying. You know, and man, when you come at it like that, man, so many problems get deaded so fast. You know what? Since
the hood stocks are starting to grow, and I've started to grow within the community, there's been times, bro, where people would say we're talking about, you know, cloud chasers or just slow people maybe saying stupid shit, right? Mm-hmm. Trying to fucking just like hit a nerve with you and shit, dog. You know, I like funny shit. If you're talking shit, if something I'm wearing, or, you know, whatever, bro, I did something stupid. You know what I mean? Because I like to have fun. I mean, I believe that we are comedic side to the platform, you know. But if you're saying something just outright disrespectful, bro, you know, there would be times, bro, where I would comment to that, bro. But you know what I do now, bro? I just block the motherfucker, bro.
Exactly. That's,
like, you gone, fool. You stupid as shit,
Protect your peace.
My peace, brother. Because behind the scenes, brother, and in the beginning, dog, I was I was vulnerable to this shit because I was new to this shit, so to speak, especially when the numbers started growing a little bit. And, you know, at the end of the day, I caught myself a couple of times getting upset, bro.
Yeah.
Getting upset. And I'm a father. And I got a girl, I'm a husband. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just had this weird dude that can be in his basement on a pair of motherfucking teddy bear motherfucking slippers on and some pajamas and just fucking, fuck you, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So I had to check myself and with our peace of mind as well, dog. So, hey, hold on, just block the dude. See you later, dog. You gone, bro.
You should see my block list, bro. My block list
you got to.
long, bro.
Yes.
You want to know, you just...
Yes. You know what, bro? Like,
Hey,
we got to,
real.
and especially in this, and I like trolling, bro. And we were talking about trolling on a couple of the podcasts that we've done today and shit. And I like doing it, but I try to do it like in a fun way, bro. I'm not trying to fucking like tear you down. I think I got something funny to say. I'm a fucking say it and shit, dog. But anyways, I don't try to be outright just like disrespectful or a tasteless person, bro, you know what I mean? Like there's got to be a, you know, but not all of us, and this is a dude that has no filter, dog, you know what I mean? But anyways, dog, yeah, it's a weird world we live in with technology and all these social media platforms and all these different characters, bro. I've seen dudes come and go as quick as motherfucking, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, bro,
it's everything, dog. You know what I mean?
So,
they have cats fooled sometimes.
Glad you say that. Okay, we back. I had smoked me a little bit before I came. I lost track of what I was talking about.
You're good.
Anyway, so what I was trying to say is, when I started, you know, social media,
Yes, sir.
I started with love.
Yeah.
Start showing love to people.
Okay.
I thought, like, I see a homeless person and I'd be like, hey, show me helping out a homeless person. People thought that I'm doing it trying to get clout. I'm doing it trying to inspire other people to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I've said the same thing a million times to cats, dog.
And I'm like, and so when people said it, and so to my point to that is, people were saying that before. He just doing that because this. He just doing that because of that. He just doing it because he child take da. And then now they see we 20 years later, you know, no, not 20 years, but 15 years, around 15 years, like 10 years, at least 10, they still seeing it. And I honestly, I don't really even post it no more.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't want to get that wrong impression.
Yeah.
So I don't. So what I do is I may talk about it, or I do other things. You know what I'm saying? I do other things. I talk about other situations. But it just got to the point where it's like, all right, man, I won't post it. If it's like upsetting y'all that much, it's like, you know, at this point, I'm not going to post it. But I'm going to post these other things. I'm going to post things like this, and I'm going to show you. Because there is a thing where I thought about, too. It's like, the homeless person, I don't know if they don't want to be seen on the internet.
Like you're exploiting them or
yeah,
something.
yeah. So when I thought about that, I'm like, well, yeah, I'm trying to put out a positive message, but I have to think about this person. You know what I'm saying? So if it ever comes to that, I'll be out ass. Is it cool if we record? I don't just record.
Oh, I always ask, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be in Skid Row in downtown LA.
Yeah.
And I shoot the shit, bro. And I swear to God, homie, everything that you're saying, brother, I have gotten the same heat from, because I've always felt like, hey, you know what? If I'm gonna be a public figure, let me be responsible
it's so
on
much
what I'm
bullshit
doing.
on the internet.
Yeah,
It's so much negative bullshit on the internet. Why not show something that's helping people? Because I was homeless. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I went through fucking living in my car and all that, and I had people that helped me, and I would have loved if other people was to do it. And some people just don't know.
Yes.
And now, let's say, okay, there was a few people that said, oh, he's clout chasing. But guess what? There was another 100 comments of people saying, I'm going to go do that tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Inspiring people.
I'm going to go take my kids out there and do that next week.
Yes, sir.
So at the end of the day, that's a win for me.
But you know, it's so funny sometimes because, you know, being the fact that we're just like passionate, we're real people, right? You know what I mean? And you know, sometimes we can get offended, you know what I mean? Even though sometimes we should ignore some of this shit.
It's tough.
But yeah, sometimes it's tough. So sometimes we might pick out that one comment. And I've been told before by supporters of this podcast, bro, they said, look, what the fuck, dog? You only commented to that one negative comment. But you had fucking 200 good comments, and you just liked it, bro. You know what I mean? You gave it a heart or a like or whatever.
That's real, though.
Platform. Like, why are you doing that? Why you let them get it? So I have learned through the shit. I had one time, a couple times, matter of fact, bro, to be honest, that I did the same thing that you did, brother. You know what I mean? That, you know, just trying to inspire people to do the same and be charitable within your community. And I'll be like, hey, my G, you know what I mean? I'll have my camera up, I'm in my car, and I'm coming off a freeway, and there's a motherfucker right there, right? And I hand him $3, dog. And it's not because that's everything I got in my bank account. They just happened to be what I had in my pocket at the time.
Yeah.
And so what motherfuckers do is they see that, they're like, fucking lucky, what the fuck, dog? You only gave them $3. I mean, it's like, bro, like, that's all I had in my pocket, bro. You know what I mean? Crazy. Yeah. Hey, how's it being a father, brother?
Oh, it's great, man.
That's your son right there.
That's my light right there, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's my best friend. We hang out every day.
How old's your son?
4.
4 years old. And if you guys don't know, his son is looking through the window right now with a big smile on his face. Look at this guy. What's his name?
Kingston.
Kingston.
Yeah.
That's dope.
King Kyle Lee. Yeah. His name is Kingston Kyle.
There you go, baby. Yeah. Hey, little man, I see you. I see you. That's dope, brother.
Yeah, that's my dog right there.
That keep you going.
Yeah, man.
You on the right side of the map, right?
Man,
right side of the street.
I was just thinking about it today, because so this past weekend, bro, it might be one of the best weekends I've ever had when it comes to bookings and all this shit, bro. I probably had in this weekend probably like 10 bookings, like all at once. I'm talking not just bookings, all the deposits coming in, all like,
yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm starting to feel like super blessed.
Yes, sir.
I've been already feeling blessed, but for that to happen,
yeah,
like a record-breaking booking day weekend, I'm just like super happy, bro.
And why would you think that it's happened like that? I mean, are you changing things in your life? I mean, you know, you do good things come back to you, right?
Yeah, bro. Oh man, all the way around, dog. I'm talking about from thinking porn was cool to cutting it out of my life because I'm married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That being that loyal to my wife.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the way loyal. And so things like that, just going out of my way to be extra positive. But so these blessings come, and I'm like, okay, I need to do better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting blessed, but what am I doing wrong that I can tighten up?
Yes, sir.
Because I want more blessings.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
We need to keep these motherfuckers coming.
So what am I doing wrong? And I thought about my little man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And I said, man, I've been getting kind of frustrated with him lately.
Okay.
And I noticed when he was talking to Alexa today, this just happened today. He's talking to Alexa. He's like, Alexa, play this song. Alexa, play that song. And Alexa wouldn't play the song. So he goes, Alexa, play the song right now. And I said, oh, shit. I said, okay, I'm going to have to be more calm with him when I get frustrated.
Yes.
I don't want him to feel that frustrated where he thinks he has to be like that.
Yes.
He's gonna have to learn to still be calm even when he's frustrated. And in order for him to show that, I'm gonna have to show him.
You gotta lead by example.
So that's something I said I'm gonna have to learn when he's doing something that's upsetting me, or if I have to tell him something 500 times, I'm still gonna have to be calm.
Let's go, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Because I love him.
Yes, sir.
And him showing me that that showed me a reflection of me. So I said, he learned that from me.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be like that.
Bro, I got a 7 and 8 year old girl, and these girls, you know what? The one thing I love about this podcast, brother, is sometimes in the midst of these conversations, bro, we reflect on ourselves, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? My 2 little girls, bro, 7, 8 year old little girls, bro, they be fucking aggressive as shit sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, where the fuck do they get that from? They don't get that from their mom. Their mom was cool as a fan of the summer,
mama
bro.
cool, yeah.
Mom's cool, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Most laid back thing. She is on the other side of the motherfucking
Exactly.
spectrum for me, dog.
Exactly.
And that's why I love her, and you know, we together, you know what I mean? Because she's the opposite of me. But at the end of the day, I needed to do better with my kids too, brother. So thank you for that.
Amen.
You know, let me
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna holler at little dude right quick.
Yeah, let's go, dog. Okay. It's still rolling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 'cause I'll chop it.
It's only been like a minute.
What's that?
It's only been a minute.
Okay, cool. How long we in this?
36.
Okay, cool. Cool. Yes, sir. Please.
Oh, I forgot where I had this at. Was these hanging on here?
You can take them off, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I had, when I got up, I flipped them off. I don't remember if they was just chilling on the thing
Yeah.
or what.
I mean, fatherhood, bro. Fatherhood is something that, man. I mean, your mom's raised you, so your mom's was the mother and the father.
Yeah.
Is that safe to say?
Basically, yeah.
Basically, to say you have no
Yeah.
relationship with your pops.
Yeah, nah, I do. My dad, he was more like, every other weekend,
Okay. What kind of dude was he?
But he was in my life, huh?
What kind of? Well, your mom was the principal. What was
So
your
my
pops?
mom, so my mom was a principal, education. My mom was like, really like, so my mom was good, bro. Like, you talk about good people, like my mom's good, and I'm gonna say that with this when I say that, bro.
Let's go.
'Cause we're gonna go right to it. You know what I'm saying? My mama. This is my mama today. At what time?
Wow, Proverbs. Let's go. I'm gonna read this. Proverbs 13:20. Walk with the wise and become wise. Associate with fools and get in trouble. Trouble chases sinners, while blessings reward the righteous. God bless. Love you. Damn, dog.
So this every day.
Wow.
This not just today. This every day of ever since that's probably about 10 years ago. Ever since, she started learning how to text message and all that, every day she send me the gospel. And so
It's so important, brother.
yeah, man. So
that
I'm
is a
guided
blessing.
by that. I'm like,
Yeah.
real. So when I say my mama good, like she good, like genuinely good and wants the best for you. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? My mama, she black. You know what I'm saying? She come from Acres home in Houston, from times of slavery and segregation and all this. I'm married to a white woman, bro. My mama embraced this white woman like she her daughter. My mama she ain't looking at that. She don't have no hate in her heart. She only see people for who they are. That's what taught me not to look at color, not to worry about color. Because color is nothing, because we all God's children. There are ignorant people in every single race. Every single race got some ignorant motherfuckers in it. 100%. So who was us to say, oh, I ain't fucking with him because he Mexican. Or I ain't gonna fuck with him because he black. I'm not gonna fuck with him because he white. You saying shit like that, not even knowing you undercover racist.
Yeah.
When motherfuckers talk like that, I see it a lot. I see it on the shade room. I see people just dogging other races just because they another race. This person could be God sent from heaven to bless you and your family. And you sitting up here worried about their skin color. Crazy.
That's exactly what it is, brother.
But true love is what I come from, bro. My mama taught me all this, dog.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? True. And my boy, he told me this a while back. He said, bro, you are like a unicorn. And you don't even know it. And I was like, I didn't understand what he meant till a few years ago. Because, yeah, bro, God has shielded me from a lot and shown me so much love and taught me so much love. It's insane. Like, insane in the brain, dog.
Yeah.
Almost to the point to where I feel sorry for people that never got it. I never came across this, and I want everyone to have had this in their life, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I had my troubles, too. But since I come from love, I was able to overcome them troubles. I failed the 7th grade twice, all kind of shit, bro. I was bad, bro, but I had to learn.
How was it being a black man in Texas?
Man, honestly, bro, being born in Houston,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying? All I was around was people of my color. You know what I'm saying? Even the schools, everything. And so it wasn't bad. And then coming up, playing ball, there was certain schools we played. Like we played a school called Deer Park. oh man, we've been called monkeys and niggas and I mean not niggas, you know, ER. Like
and these are when you're playing ball.
Yep, when I was playing ball. Yep. Deer Park, all white school. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And wow.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, for real.
Let's be real. That wasn't not too long ago, right?
No. yeah.
We're not talking about no fucking 40s or 50s.
Yeah, nah,
we're talking a recent time.
90s, 2000s.
So there's parts of Texas that is still very racist.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. And I ain't saying this, bro. I don't care about no Biden. I don't care about Biden. But that's why Texas is so heavy on Trump, too, because there's so many racist motherfuckers out here, for real. For real. Cause see, you got so look, I'm gonna break this down on the Trump thing real quick, like, and cause I don't like to really go on to debate with it because people get so hurt about it.
Yes.
But Trump has shown numerous times about race. Period, point blank, period. And I'm gonna take it to the last point that just happened. George Floyd. When George Floyd died, look at how Trump treated black folks to try to stand up for innocent black people that's getting killed, or innocent minorities that's being killed. Look how Trump treated everybody about that. He treated everybody like shit about that, bro. He said that he said he sided with the police.
Yeah.
When that shit was going on.
He did.
And he made people not like the NFL because they protested.
Yeah,
he made people not like the NBA because they protested.
Yeah.
Don't think that he was just doing that. That was behind race, man. And so when you see that and when you doing stuff like that, you're gonna bring out all the racists.
Yes.
They're gonna ride with you now.
So I wasn't just
but you got people who buy race, right? And you got people who buy money and buy about the how the system works and the economy.
I think this is a great subject right now, and I want to say this, bro. So what happened with George Floyd, bro, I was in the protests and the marches in downtown LA, bro.
Yeah, I was here.
A lot of the homies, we were there, bro, because
and they were peaceful.
Because some of the homies would be like, "Hey, dog, what the fuck, homie? That shit, that's for the black folk." And I said, "Nah, homie, this shit all trickles down to us. What's good for them is good for us."
Man,
you dumb
shit,
motherfucker.
I seen plenty of brown get treated bad. You know what I'm saying?
So
hell no, it's us.
And I'm glad you're reminding everybody, but we're at a point in time right now where when you were a Trump supporter a few years back, color folk, Hispanics, blacks, you know, we're like, man, fuck you. You a racist, dog. Oh, you support Trump. You a fucking racist. But now it seems like a lot of us have forgot about those old feelings because now we're at a point within the government and just everything, inflation and just shit being fucked up, bro.
Hey,
we're like, well, fuck Biden. Let's vote for Trump now.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
but we're
people not realizing, dog, that inflation. Well, what we believe? This inflation just come out the blue. The first 4 years of your term, you still going off of the president who was before.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you don't come into effect until your next 4 terms.
Yeah,
if you get elected twice. Yes. That's why Obama really didn't come into play until his second year term.
Yeah.
Until his second term, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's when the Obama effect came in. That's why people think that Trump was looking good, but that was from Obama.
Yeah.
So now we got Biden. People think it's Biden. No, that's from Trump. People just worried about a stimmy check.
Yeah.
That stimmy check is a reason for a lot of the inflation, you dumb. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that.
I'll say it for you.
I'm not going to do that. Yeah. I don't want to be.
I mean, it's
God,
true,
dog. And I don't understand how people could be so slow about that. But I also believe that the president can save you. The president is a mascot, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they got certain things that they can do and vote for and all that. Like right now, I just sent my boy some stuff about Trump. If he was to be elected, he can pick the courts, the ones who the councils or whatever. I forgot the name of them, man. I'm not really into politics like that. Yeah. But the judges, there are this is like 8 or 9 judges, and there are 4, I think, that are 3 already with Trump, and there are 2 that are about to be out of the door if Trump gets elected. And he's gonna put 2 more, so that'll put Trump ahead. He'll be up, I think, 5-3 on the judges, and if he is, whatever these judges are, he will decide about our country for the next 40 years. And Trump is about dictatorship. Trump, you know, that's why the North Korean president is his friend, and the dude from Russia, because he's about dictatorship.
Yeah,
he just wants to run everything and do everybody do what he say. That's what he wants. He don't want people to have free speech, be free and all that. He want to run it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people not getting. And if if Trump gets elected and those 2 judges step down and he puts 2 more judges up, he'll be up 6-3. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 6-3, bro. And so he'll have to overrule. And for the next 40 years, whatever Trump want to happen, that's what's gonna happen, no matter who the president.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be in
that's what
control
people don't
behind
see,
the
man.
scenes.
They don't see that.
Yeah, the hand in the puppet, right?
Yes.
How does it feel to live in a very strong? I mean, this state, Texas, is a very proud state. Like
Man.
they talk about this state being able to be its own fucking country.
Yeah,
right?
I love it. I love Texas, man. I love
But
it, man.
it's very it's a red state, right?
Yeah, it
so
is.
It's very pro-Trump.
It is.
You know,
it is.
And so, but it sounds like, you know, you're kind of on the fence with things in regards to the way the stance of the whole state.
Oh hell yeah.
Like, you're giving a little pushback
because the reason why, man, is even though I feel like there are a lot of misguided people here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that understand love. There's a lot of people here that understand, because you gotta think, man, even though you got that other side of hate, because to me, the country was never more divided than when Trump was in office.
Yeah.
The country has never been as divided as it was, to me.
Yeah.
In my lifetime, I never seen the country so divided.
Yeah, it was fucking chaos, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't like Biden either, but the country seemed to calm down once he became president. You know what I'm saying? It just it seemed like it got calmer, and it wasn't as much. You know,
chaotic.
I mean, bro. I despise Trump, bro, because the reasons are like really simple. You know what I'm saying? He's not a stand-up individual. He's a sore loser. He has no integrity. I don't respect him. I think the person who's going to be president should be somebody you respect. It's hard. I can respect Biden, but it's hard for me to want him to be president because he's like old and brittle, and he makes us look weak.
It's done.
You know what I'm saying? He makes us look weak. And so it's like, do we want somebody who makes us look weak, or we want somebody who makes us look like clowns?
so yeah, no, 100%, bro. And
that's where we at.
And that's a very vulnerable a point in time that we are in the history of this country, that we have to make that decision.
And it's crazy.
You know?
Like, why? Why does that have to be the decision between them two?
Well, yeah, why are these the options? I like Kennedy, bro.
Yeah, man.
I like the Kennedy dude, bro.
Yeah, is he independent?
Yeah, he's independent, bro.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm voting this year is independent.
Yeah, but he's not going to win, bro.
Yeah.
It's either going to be Biden
it's
or
going to be
Trump.
Biden or Trump.
So if let's just like, you talk your shit and it makes a whole lot of sense, bro. And it reminds me of things, how I felt in my heart a few years ago. And sometimes, you know, they say time heals shit, or maybe you forget about shit, so to speak, right? Yeah. And I've said recently in times that, like, hey, if it's between Biden and Trump, I gotta vote for Trump, bro. You know, because this Biden dude, it just seemed like he's giving all this money to the wars. It just seems like it's not being ran properly. But then we talk about the administration that's really running the country, the cats behind the
That's
scene.
what I be saying.
You know,
I don't think that's Biden doing that. I mean, it's just making it look like it's him.
Well, what do we do though, bro? At this point in time, I mean, what do we do? You know, if you gotta vote for, if you have to, let me ask you this question, Kylie. If you gotta vote for Biden or Trump, you know, who are you gonna vote for? If you have to do one or the other, bro.
So, this the thing.
And I don't want you to have to contradict yourself.
I said earlier about, we talked about morals and principles.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? If Biden is faking it, he's showing he has more morals and principles and integrity than Trump. You know what I'm saying?
What do you feel about the shit? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And if Biden was to be reelected, right? There's only 4 more years, and there's going to be a whole new thing. But Biden's administration is not focused on dictatorship.
No, it's not.
Biden's
democracy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. They're about America. To me, that's more about America than what Trump stands for. So I would have to vote for Biden because Trump wants this shit to be a dictatorship. Yeah. He wants to like have the world at his fingertips. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I can't go for because that's gonna ruin us.
Yeah.
I'm cool to have a weak motherfucker in for another 4 years and let shit just be like it is, and then we just revamp this shit and reset. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Instead of having a person that has no integrity, that incited a riot at our Capitol, that fucking shitted on black people when they were getting killed by police and minorities, not just black people, showed numerous times he does not care about us, showed how he does not have principles and morals, and he don't stand for shit. He cry like a bitch whenever he lose. I don't want my kids seeing no shit like that and thinking that that's who that is supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Biden, he can be racist and whatever else undercover and all that, but he know how to fake it. And right now, we need somebody to fake the shit until we can get some new motherfuckers in that bitch. Because that's how I see it. I just can't see a lame motherfucker that's worried about dictatorship and being fake. He making people think like he care about them, and he don't. Trump don't care about nobody but himself. And if anybody think he do care about them, you crazy. I heard somebody say on the social media yesterday, Jesus Christ suffered, like, and compared that to Trump. I said, "Oh Lord."
Yeah.
Yeah. And see, the thing is, it's the power that Trump has.
Yeah.
You have people like yourself that's like, man, we just gonna have to put this dude back in office because shit looking like this and looking like that.
Yeah.
But then you got these other people that's really Trump supporters, dog. If Trump said go kill this over here, guess what, buddy?
They're gonna do it. They're storming the
Guess
Capitol,
what, bro? Yes. So if Trump gets upset, bro, and he says the wrong thing, we're fucked because we're gonna be killing each other.
Yeah.
We are.
It's gonna be like that one movie. What's that one movie where once a year they have everyone that goes out and kills each other? The Purge, bro. It's gonna be the motherfucking Purge.
Yeah, bro. Shit, if Trump gets pissed, bro, he's gonna do that. Look at what he did with the Capitol, bro. He already showed it. Yeah. Look at what he's doing when he just got indicted for all these charges that he did. He did not get done wrong. All this has proof behind it. These are all facts with evidence. That's why he got convicted. It wasn't because they tried to do him dirty. He actually did the shit. He actually went in the White House and stole paperwork and got caught with it at his house after he lied about not having it. He's done so much fuck shit. It's just like, I'd rather you fake like you real, Trump, than act like you acting and all this shit coming out about you. It's just bad, bro. It's really bad. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't about dictatorship, then yeah, get Trump in there.
You know what,
the dictatorship part fucks me up.
For sure, dog. Well spoken too, dog. I've always took when you have a podcast, bro. Any podcaster's got to be a fool to take a real firm political stance on anything, bro.
Yeah, and I don't. I'm just talking. Really,
yeah.
I honestly, I don't care anymore.
But do you understand what I'm saying, though, bro? And I've always said, bro. You know what, dog? I am. Shit rolls downhill, bro. When it comes to me, I'm at the bottom of the mountain, bro. Like, do we have a voice when it comes to a vote? I don't know if it's really real or not, dog. You know what I mean? Are they rigged? Whatever, bro.
All I'm going to say is I'm a hustler, dog. I ain't never really cared who been president. I really ain't never vote until the Biden and Trump last time. That was my first time ever voting for a presidency because I saw the evilness in Trump. And I just could not see him being our president again, bro. Just the evil part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really saw it. And the selfishness, the pure selfishness, dog. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that Biden do that I don't stand for either. There's a lot of things that Biden does and I just don't stand for. But it's like, I would rather not choose evil.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's really what it boiled down to, bro.
You're a God-fearing man.
People more care about money. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. But when it comes to money, I don't give a fuck about money. I don't care about the economy and all that shit when it comes to my principles and morals in life. And going to that, wherever I'm going after I leave here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, so I don't really care about money. People I ain't never needed no money like that. Gas prices go up, I'm going to hustle and go get that money and get my tank filled.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, bro.
I don't never look at the gas prices, bro. I don't look at the goddamn gas price. Oh, it's too high. Oh, it's too low. Nah, whatever it is, I need gas and I'm going to get it. And if I need to make more money, I'm going to go hustle to go make more money to get it, no matter what it is, bro. That's the American way. That's making America great again right there.
But you know what? Let's go back to your thought process and what makes the man that's sitting right here across from me, dog, is that you were raised on fucking sports, bro, competitive sports, bro, to be the best, and regardless of what your opposition is, bro, you're gonna go get the W, bro. So I think this is just a fucking this is just a representation, bro, of how you were brought up and the way you're made, bro. You're a competitive dude, and regardless of what's across from you or what your adversary is, bro, you shall succeed and you will fucking rise above and you will live, brother. You
Hey
know what I mean?
man,
And that's what
no quit, bro.
Yeah, but a lot of people that weren't raised in organized sports, I think it's very important. The kids should be raised in organized sports because it teaches you fucking direction. It teaches you to learn to play, bro. Be a team player,
hard,
bro.
dog.
Go out and get that bucket.
That shit hard too. And I was thinking about this shit the other day. Cause you a parent, you gonna understand this shit too, bro. I was thinking about it, bro, and I was like, man, I see how parents be like, fuck this. I don't want to be a parent no more. I see. I ain't gonna lie. I see. It's hard.
Yeah.
It can get frustrating. It can get annoying. It can get expensive. It's hard.
It's stressful as fuck.
It's stressful.
Yeah,
All kind of
with
shit.
your peace of mind.
So I see why motherfuckers be like, man, fuck this kid. I'm out. I see it. So I thought about this and I said, you know what? Salute to the parents that stayed in the mud with this shit.
Yeah.
They ain't tripping about telling their kid 500 times to put their shoes in the closet. Yeah. They ain't tripping about continuing to tell them, hey man, stop acting like that. Hey, stop doing this. Hey, stop doing this. And you stick with it and you keep going and you keep fighting and you stand in there with your child. You pick them up for school. You buy them, you get them in the sports where they can play sports and you're picking them up every day and you're dropping them off and you continuing to do it. It's hard. It's hard as hell. It's hard. But I would salute all the parents that do that and never gave up, dog. They stayed there until that baby graduated and sent them off. And then you can rest.
Then you can rest.
Then you can relax.
Yeah.
But that's such a great accomplishment to have a human being and raise them and see them do great in life and know that you did everything possible to make sure that they're going to be right when it's time for them to fly. That's a parent right there.
Yeah, and it all pays off at the end, dog, because when we get old, guess who takes care of you?
Exactly. Boom. God knew what he was doing, man. That's why it's so important for parents to really be in these kids' lives, man. To go pay for their sports. Let them try every goddamn sport.
Yeah.
Let them try everything.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
See what they like.
Yeah. See what they're good at. Give them a look at everything, brother.
Yeah, you want to show, and don't be a parent that didn't make it in football, but now you want your son to be a football player. Introduce him to football.
Facts, big facts.
But don't make him do it.
Yeah. Don't have him live out your dreams, bro.
Yeah, like I tell my little dude, man, you do it. I'm gonna teach you. If you like it, keep playing. If not, do whatever you want to do. I want you to be happy in this life. You don't have to live my dreams and goals. No, I don't. That's not what I want for you. I want you to be you. So I'm doing everything possible to make sure my son knows who he is and knows what he wants to do with life. But I'm gonna show him everything though. Yeah. I'm gonna show him right. I'm gonna show him wrong. I'm gonna show him what's gonna happen if you do this. I'm gonna show him everything. And then it's up to him to make the proper decisions. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's how it's gotta be. You know, and that's what makes a great parent, bro.
Bro, you are an amazing spirit. Your vibrations, your frequencies, bro, right here are just fucking top notch.
But I want you to know,
yes, sir.
This could not work if you did not have that same amazing spirit, brother.
Oh yeah,
you know these type of conversations can't happen with shit bags.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? This is the only type of conversation that can happen with real individuals that understand life.
I say this is grown folk conversation right here,
man. You know, real conversation.
Yeah,
you know, real conversation. Conversation for the nation. Conversation that the nation should understand and should know. And really, man, we talking how it's supposed to be.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We talking like we saying things, and they may have been things that we might not even agreed upon.
These are family conversations,
but we respected it.
Yeah,
we respect what each other's saying, and we keep it moving.
You know what's so crazy? Sometimes it's me and you are sitting right here, bro. Right, first time meeting each other, dog.
First time meeting each other.
First time meeting each other, and we are having a conversation that sometimes we can't have with our own family.
Man, oh man,
you know, and give each other respect.
Real.
Sometimes we don't respect our own family on stances they stand on, and we're so rigid and just hardcore in our beliefs, and we're mad at our family members. Sometimes maybe they're not going to be invited to the birthday party, the quinceañera. You know what I mean? Because the last time we chilled out at the barbecue, the carne asada, dog. You know what I mean? We had this conversation that we didn't agree on, but. This is just, I'm telling you, dog, like you guys pay attention to this conversation right here. You know what I mean? This is two dudes, one dude, Texas, Cali, baby. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, look.
It don't matter how
Cali,
far away from you are.
Texas, Mexican, black.
Yes, sir.
But we brothers.
Absolutely, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
You are true blessing right here.
Amen.
This podcast,
Amen.
brother. And I just want to thank you so much, dog, for coming through.
Oh yeah, it's an honor, man.
and
Shout out to La
spending time.
Connecta, man.
La Conecta, Danny, baby. You the real G. You the MVP,
Yeah.
brother. You know what I mean? Good people know good people, bro. And
Amen.
we stay connected.
Yeah, that's my
like
brother,
that.
man. Shout out to Daniel, man.
Yeah,
That's my brother.
absolutely. So heading out of this right here, brother, like how can people support you? What are you doing within the community, dog? Like you got the whole Cali fan base that gonna come support you.
Yeah, man. Man, it's crazy. I'm a community. Come on in, baby. Come on. You just gotta be quiet, okay? Sit over there with Uncle Aubrey. I'm heavy in the community. I mean, I'm heavy on love, man. You know, and I let God guide me. And so God has led me to be there for kids that get bullied. And so I started an anti-bullying program called the Anti-Bully Gang. And we pull up to schools for kids that get bullied, man. And so we actually just got a call from L.A. J-Rock, Nipsey Hussle's nephew is going through some things, man. And so we trying to set something up with them right now. But we were trying to go around the country and do it. Now we've been doing it in Texas. We've been to Houston, San Antonio, other little cities around Houston and San Antonio. But we're trying to like really take it to the next level and like really get it out there, man. And
how can people support you? How can people donate to your foundation?
King, you really just you can hit me up, King Kyle Lee. That's King King, Kyle Kyle, Lee Lee like Bruce Lee. King Kyle Lee. You can reach me on there. Check out what all we doing. Anti-Bully Gang on all social media platforms as well. Check out what we're doing, man. And we really are just here to spread love and positivity throughout the earth, man. That's what all we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And help people to understand the importance in life, bro. That's really it.
Sheesh.
That's really it.
Everybody give it up for Texas great Kyle Lee. Baby. It's been a true blessing, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was dope. Yes. That was tight, dog.
Good talk, man. Good
I
conversation.
really thoroughly enjoyed that, baby. You're a real one,
Let me get a
dog.
picture.
Yeah, let's get a picture, dog.
Yeah. Keep your phone. Can you keep your phone like that real quick so I can get a video? All right. 3, 2, 1. Got it?
Anytime you're in Cali, dog.
Always tell you.
Flip here too.